A yearly tradition to kick off the high school football season, cross-state rivals Menominee and Marinette met on Friday evening. Let's head to Marinette for the annual M&M game between the Marines and Maroons. Menominee looking for their 6th straight win in the rivalry. And we'll pick up with the Maroons on their first drive, 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. The ball going to be handed off to Clayton Miller, and Miller is going to set the tone with this run here, carrying Marine defenders who cannot bring him down. That's a 32-yard gain and a nice start for Menominee. Then a few plays later, Menominee going back to their workhorse, Miller going to power his way in from a few yards out. Menominee takes the early 6-0 lead. The Maroons not stopping there, going for the 2-point conversion. Tanner Terekoff back to pass, and he'll throw a dart to Nathan Komp, who hauls it in. That makes it 8-0 Menominee. Maroons now on defense. Marinette facing a 3rd and 4. Jackson Mizak comes off the edge and is able to sack the quarterback. The Marines drive stalls out there after the big defensive play, and they would have to punt. A bit later, Terekoff here going to unload one, looking deep, looking for Dawson Bardowski. He hauls it in for a huge gain. The Maroons back in business offensively and deep in Marine territory. A few plays later, Menominee going to hand it back off to Miller, and he would not be denied as Menominee takes down their rival Marinette once again comfortably in this one, 49-13. And happening downstate, Sault Ste. Marie falls on the road to the Sheboygan Chiefs, 19-7 the final. And the Gladstone Braves down in Cadillac taking on the Durand Railroaders. The Braves come up just short in an overtime heartbreaker, 28-22. Over now to 8-player football, the Ishpeming Hematites welcoming in the Ontonagon Gladiators. Both teams opening game this season. Ishpeming a playoff team a year ago. Ontonagon looking to take the next step after going 4-5. Ontonagon scored on their opening possession. We pick up with the score 6-0. Grady Gauthier follows his blocker to the sideline, weaves between a couple would-be tacklers and threads the needle to the end zone. Hematites convert the 2-point attempt to go up 8-6, but the Gladiators coming back the other way. The snap goes over Braden Buzzo's head. He collects it, scrambling and looking for a man, and finds Jack Nelson. Nelson picking up the big gain, and that would set up Ontonagon in scoring position just before halftime. And they're going to go back to Buzzo again from the pocket, slings it here into a crowded middle of the field, but connects again with Nelson, and he turns on the Jets for the score just before half, 14-8 Gladiators at the intermission. On to the third quarter now. Same score, Ishpeming driving at the 5-yard line on 4th and goal. Gauthier takes the snap and runs right, but he's going to come up short. Ryan Holmstrom with the big tackle for the Gladiators. It remains 14-8. In the fourth quarter, Gladiators then looking to finish it off. Brady Babula in the shotgun, fighting off the shoestring tackle there, and gets in for the score. The Gladiators go on the road and win this one 21-14, the final. Elsewhere in 8-player football on Friday, Gogebic takes down Carnegie 78-0.